Hey guys, this is James with the Human Form. We're going to go over today's workout and make sure you get a warm-up and a knockout to start. We're going to go through 3 exercises today, and feel free to make some modifications with reps or pace, like Lauren's talked about on our Facebook as well if you're a part of the community. So what we're going to do is go over step-ups, bears, pullovers. Okay, so we're going to have a nice little setup kind of in one place. Okay, with the step-ups, okay, you can use some stairs, you can use a bench, anything that feels safe and comfortable for you to step onto and obviously not fall off of that. So with your step-ups, you can use a stair. Okay, I like to stand to the side of it. Okay, if you want to do a bigger one, you could face and work on that angle, okay, but you just have to be careful not to catch it on the way down. Okay, with your step, you're gonna drive up, stick your balance, okay, so nice and smooth, okay. I like taking that opposite elbow to the knee as you come up and control those step ups, okay. If you want to make that a little more challenging, I like to start at the top and lower just the heel to touch the floor. Come back up, don't lose your balance, okay? So you're getting a nice tap to the heel, okay? Try not to really put any weight on the heel. You're just tapping it on the floor to keep the tension in your quads, okay? So we're gonna shoot for 8 to 12 step-ups. Feel free to modify the height or your pacing there, or that little tweak of lowering and lightly touching instead of putting all your weight back down on the floor. Once we get into the next exercise, okay, after you hit both sides, make sure you do a flip and hit them in the other one. We're going to hit some bears. Okay, so bears, you're setting up knees and hips stacked, shoulder, hands stacked. Okay, you're going to be on your toes and you're going to come up about an inch or 2 off the floor. Okay, work on holding that for 30 to 60 seconds and breathing comfortably. Okay, should be in through your nose, out through the mouth. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can lift a foot up, but you shouldn't see the body shift or sway when you lift a foot. Keep that big toe loaded. Make sure you load all the parts of your hand and not just on the outside edge or just on the inside edge. Try to feel the hand planted into the floor firmly. Okay, other leg, you can still set your timer for 30 to 60 seconds and work on keeping everything sturdy. Then we can work on lifting alternates. So lifting opposite hand and leg. It's going to be a little bit tougher. Same thing, 30 to 60 seconds. There's many good lifts as you can get. Okay. Once you knock those out, you can attach a band for a pullover. Okay. So it hooks onto something sturdy. You're on your back and you're pulling this to your thighs. Okay. Okay, you can scoop your butt under a little bit so you get a little bit of glute engagement. Reach and pull. Okay. You're going to feel a little bit of abs. You're going to get that nice pullover, so you should get lats, pecs, abs, things on the front of your body. Okay. So 10, 12, 15 of those guys. Make sure you feel the core working as you're pulling through those, okay? At that point, I want you to pause there. Okay, you're going to spend 15 minutes working on those 3 exercises. Okay, and then when you come back, hit play again, and we'll move into the next part. So, part 2, we're going to hit some curls with the hamstring. Okay, so we're going to use a little roller for that. You can also use, like, if you have a hardwood floor, like it's in here, you could use a towel for the rollers. Okay, and then after we do those, we're going to do some chops with the same band. Okay. After we finish chops, we're going to knock out some single arm rowing from there. Once we hit the rows, we can move from a half kneeling to a split stance to make the intensity a little bit more. So start off with the first version of the rows. Okay, is going to be over here. Sorry. So half kneeling rows. Okay, you can choke up on your attachment and you're going to reach as you row. So it's going to be right knee, right hand. Okay, reach that free hand through. Okay, get a nice rotation through the thoracic spine. Okay, if that feels easy, come up a couple inches off the floor. Okay, work on sturdying up that balance. Keep that big toe glued to the floor as you reach through and row, okay? Once you knock those, keep your split stance, okay? Half kneeling. You're gonna take, stability is gonna be anti-rotation press, so work on holding and breathing that position. Okay, hands right in line with the sternum, okay? If you get that, you're gonna hit chops, okay? So we're gonna get hands past the knee, okay? We're gonna get 10 good chops. Depending on your band, okay, you can stretch it out. You can add a few more reps depending on where you're feeling comfortable there. Same thing with the rows, okay? 10 to 12 rows on each hand, okay? Go for consistent pacing and speed, slow it down if you need to make it a little harder. So 90-90 for the hip lift is your stability. So you're gonna sit up, use your butt and hammies to tuck, squeeze and hold the top, back down, okay? Work on pushing through, get a good squeeze, okay? Knock those guys out. If you feel comfortable with those, use your roller or your towel. Feet are gonna be on that, okay? You're gonna bridge, okay? You're gonna roll it out, you're gonna roll it back in. Squeeze your glutes, knock it out, okay? Use the roller. Okay, if you've got a ball at home, the ball can work great as well, okay? So adjust reps on hamstring curls as needed. If you're doing 90-90, get like 4 or 5 sets of 5-second holds. Okay, if you're doing hamstring curls, so you feel like those hamstrings are about to blow up a little bit. So use the glutes, use the hamstrings, okay? Hit that for 15 minutes for me, okay? Once you come back, hit play, we'll go over the finisher. So finisher today is just going to be getting a walk in. Could be 10, 15, 20-minute walk. Okay, if you feel comfortable running, okay, feel free to go take a little run, find a little hill, walk up and down the hill, run up and down the hill. I'm gonna go over a foot warm up for feet and loosening up feet and making sure your calves and feet and lower leg are ready to get out and run and move a little bit. So that'll be coming up next. If you guys are still walking, running, doing all those things, or things that you want to be getting to, since we're going to be continuing to work from home for now. So thank you guys so much, and let me know if you have any questions.